I was a big fan of All the Notes back in the day, and I'm really privileged to be able to talk to you about your passion, John, about cars. Thanks for talking to us.
We could not have our field team powered by Putnam Leasing without, of course, Putnam Leasing. Steven Posner, the CEO of Putnam Leasing, joining us now here behind the scenes. You see us back behind where the awards are being given out. Thank you for your support of this event, and welcome to Amelia Island.
Thank you very much. Pleasure to be here.
What do you think so far? I know you've been walking around, you've been looking at the cars, looking at the competition. How is this year different?
Beautiful weather, beautiful day, a lot of new different cars that haven't been here throughout the 10 or 15 years that I've been coming here. Really beautiful stuff, and I'm glad that the weather is a plus. Definitely is.
Obviously, with things like the lovely cars that we're seeing on the field, maybe leasing isn't what people would think of straight away as being a way to acquire a car like this. How does that work?
Well, our lease is really a balloon note finance. It has all the beauties behind a lease, the tax benefits, the sales tax benefits, but it is an open-end lease for anywhere from 2 years through 5 years with a fixed purchase option at the end. It allows you to buy, or actually lease more car for less money per month than if you were going to go and pay cash for one of these cars.
We look at the auction that's been going on here, more than one auction that's been going on here, and presumably people come and talk to you beforehand and get things pre-approved?
Yes, they do. Well, we'd like them to come in and talk to us before. We are the sponsors of the Gooding auction, but we do leasing for all the auctions here, whether it's the auction company's customer or not. And we'd like them to come and get pre-approved before, or we can do it right on the premises. We have the ability to get someone approved or give them the credentials to go and get a paddle and win the bid.
I hear you speak. You can tell that you're passionate about this and about what you do. How did you get into this world?
Well, I'm going to be doing this 42 years in August. It's actually an interesting story. I was in between college and chasing a girl to another school, and I needed a job for 6 months. And I went to the employment section of the college, and I got a job as a transporter, basically a gopher for a leasing company that did the cars on these field, but the everyday cars, because 40 years ago, there was no other leasing companies to go to. There was no Mercedes-Benz, there was no Porsche Financial, there was no Ferrari Financial. There were only small leasing companies or big leasing companies that did this, and I just stayed in it. I never went back to college, and I enjoy it. I enjoy the cars, I enjoy the people, I enjoy dealing with the banks, the insurance companies. It's a nice way to learn this business. It definitely is. And you meet wonderful people. You really do.
It certainly shows. I said the smile on your face when you walked in here. I can tell you're having a good time. Thank you so much for your support and for supporting our field team. We've given people watching on historicracingnews.com, we've been able to give them a real behind-the-scenes look with Joe Bradley and Alan DeCatenay, and that all comes from your support, so thank you.
Thank you very much. Enjoy the day.